Alright guys, so we got a nice little surprise tonight. The 4.0.1 update prior notice is up in the news on JP, and then we also got some info shared with us by the official Twitter for the upcoming version update. Now this is just, this is good. This is the continued improvement of Dokkan that we have just seen all year. Dokkan continues to add little things that make it just a lot more enjoyable. Like, these features are very interesting. So, there's going to be this little Giru button that you're going to be able to select. I believe it's on the home screen. And then this will allow you to see which units are currently farmable and available in the game. So, like, the goat... Okay, so right here, for the example, the Planet Namek Saga event is up with the farmable Kid Gohan. So it'll show you that unit, you could currently grind him, and you could click that, and it'll take you right to the event. So that's going to be really, really cool. That's going to be very good for new players. A lot of these updates, I think, like this specifically, is going to be a lot more helpful for new players rather than old players. But this is still probably going to be helpful for people. Like, this is the type of thing that's going to cut down on the time spent in menus, right? You don't have to click on the home screen, then click the event tab, then scroll up to it. You just click the Giru button, you click this, boom, and you're right there. So that's nice. Now this is really interesting. So we're going to be able to create custom labels for characters, or use this little search bar to search for characters. Now, we're going to take a look at it in a second, but they did show a little, keypad, which had both Japanese characters as well as English characters. So I saw some people saying, like, oh, well, this is only going to be helpful for people that can speak and read Japanese. But no, because you can create custom labels for characters. So, for example, let's say we want to search up a Goku card. Maybe, the first time it might be a little painstaking going through your box and labeling every Goku card Goku. But after you do that, you could just hit the, custom search for Goku, boom, and it'll bring up everything you put in there. So, even for, English-speaking players, or I'm sure, for, like, French-speaking players playing JP, like, it probably would work. Like, we'll still be able to use this feature, even though we're not Japanese. This, to me, seems as though the developers know that there is a lot of players that are not Japanese playing JP Dokkan. So that's good that they are thinking of us as well. Another thing that's going to be available is if you click on a character, you could do all sorts of things now, like see all the stages of their awakening. You can train them. You can go to their hidden potential. You could see like what medals are needed to awaken them and go directly to that event. These are the types of things that, again, are going to drastically cut down on the time spent in menus. So let's see what we got here. So starting with the new app update, shout outs to Zahal, by the way. Always very helpful consolidating info like this. Starting with the new app update, you will be able to access training, awakening, and hidden potential from an individual card. So let's go ahead and take a look right here. Let me also turn this down so that doesn't blow people's eardrums off. Alright, so here, we're taking a look at the Goku, boom, and we're able to access all of these different menus just from the card. Again, that's really helpful, man. That is going to be so good. Like, just cutting down on all the unnecessarily jumping back and forth between all the different tabs and stuff. I really like that. That's a good update right there. You can now click on a medal to see how to obtain it and go straight to the event. Yup, so let's go ahead and go here. Okay, so this is going to be cool, right? So this is them in the Dokkan Awakening tab, too, it looks like. So just being in there, boom, they click that, click the medal, and it'll take them straight to the event. Yo, that is cool. So I presume if the event is not up, it will also probably tell you, like, explicitly, oh, by the way, the event is not up. You can't do it. I also did not see Giru there on the little bottom. So yeah, it must be the home menu. And then, again, we're just seeing, yep, okay, boom. Wow, man. Okay, so Dokkan really continuing these improvements. I love it. I love it. You can now search for units by name. You can also make custom tags for them, which again is the very big thing here. Because of course, when, like, okay, so there's all the Japanese characters. Obviously, a lot of us can't read and write Japanese, right? So this pops up. I couldn't really tell you what all of these characters say, or or what they do, but as y'all can see, it switches over to the little English keyboard, so we'll be able to write down, cell or something. Like right here, they just use GT to filter, I presume by the GT link is how that's filtered or whatever. And like you could just, that's gonna be really helpful. So now, like, this is good too, because there's starting to be so many units in the game, right? Like, I don't keep dupes and stuff, but like I have like 700 units now. So there's just so many constantly being released. Now we're really going to be able to sort through our box very easily without even having to use like the category feature or anything like that. So that'll be very helpful. And then the new Gyro tab that shows currently farmable free-to-play units and the event to obtain them. So let's just quickly take a look at this. Oh, is that in the PLF Trove spot? I wonder what they're going to do. Yeah, it is. Oh, boy. So I guess for Global, once Global gets this update, they probably, like, you could probably click this and go either to Pilaf Shrove or to Giru, to the Giru spot. I would bet Global will get this as well. This is not going to be JP only, I don't think. Okay, so yeah, this is showing all the currently farmable units. Okay, so that's the Goku from the Epic Showdown event, and then it shows all the Dokkan Awakenings. Wow, look at this. This is really nice. And then it takes you right to the event. So good. I would say, I did see, I was reading through this post here on the Dokkan subreddit, some people talking. One I saw in here that I really liked. Let me see if I can find it. Where? Yeah, okay, I like this, by Blazing Lights right here. So, they should add a function which allows us to preview a super attack for any individual unit, just as seen in the summoning banner. So, like, if we click the card, there can be a button to where we could see the super attack. That is a very good idea. I'm sure that's probably something that will pop up in the future as well. If you guys remember, we did fill out, these, like, sort of, like, they're asking us how to improve the game and stuff like that. Some of these might be from those questionnaires of Dokkan trying to improve. So here we go, guys. We have a nice little update coming to JP Dokkan very soon. For Global, these usually don't take very long to come at all. As you guys know, right now Global is pretty much caught up completely, I think, in all of these updates. So, maybe a month or two before this comes out. Probably not very long at all. In regards to the big maintenance we had the other day on JP, the server optimization, I would say there's a decent chance that maintenance was just to prepare for this update. But it's still weird to me that they use the term server optimization, which has only ever been used, when they're getting the server ready for dropping big units. So earlier today, I was sure big units coming. Now I'm like 50-50. On Monday, we're going to get a data download for sure. It will be the Heroes cards, but is there going to be anything else with them? Is there going to be like a Heroes LR, a Heroes Dokkan Fest, or a different Dokkan Fest? We'll see. But Monday, on the data download day, is when we'll probably know for sure. Maybe Tuesday, but the last couple data downloads have been on Mondays. So, alright guys, that will finish it up for today. The 4.0.1 update is coming very soon. Looks very hype. Thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.